There is a struggle of manage of this planet and the human attention in addition to manipulate over the human body, that means its DNA, from a completely darkish entity. The players are human and non-human, and the strength and manipulate is going on similarly than the energy elite of this planet. They are trying to suppress the human population from progressing to a better light. Remember, light is facts and darkish is loss of statistics. The darkness of the artificial intelligence is being threatened, and that they are preventing again. Most of these synthetic intelligence systems, which are established inside the planetary attention body, depend on low vibrational discipline of attention, vibrating at very low frequencies. As the higher frequencies change the cognizance of the person, the dark agenda is becoming a whole lot more clean. If you are a tree, you are first dwelling within the roots and slowly moving upwards. Then, if you have labored the path through the trunk and come up, you recognize that you now actually live inside the crown of the tree, in every branch and in every leaf. And a bit later, you understand that each little path is just as important. Without the roots, you get no or little connection. The roots represent that you can in no way forget who you are, where you get here from, and all of the work you've got finished, the work you weigh through all of the fears and hinders. It also represents your universal ancestry, as well as the connection to Mother Earth with all her distinct souls that holds an immense information because the elves, trolls, and more. And the middle of oneness is a profound vibration and frequency of divine love. This frequency is at the highest level of vibration. It is worrying and exists with the purpose of highest top world. It is pure loving energy. At this stage, all beings recognize the oneness that connects every part of introduction. This connection may be accessed through the heart chakra. It first appears as a popularity inside your own being that you are a part of the oneness. When you focus for your heart chakra, you may attune on your divine spark, which connects you with all this is. This connection carries a deep feeling of love and peace. It transcends all outward differences. Everything is considered from all place of divine love and oneness. Because you see the entirety from this perspective, you recognize and sense the oneness and connection of all of Advent. The divine love flows from your being to all different beings. You recognize the divinity within each being and need the best precise of all. Some of you think ascension means escaping the process you came to do as a light worker. The whole lot taking place in the world is the effect of the way each resident is using Creator's energy. The light forces efforts to remove all darkness still are occurring basically off stage, so to say, and be assured that everything is moving at pace to transform life during your world. Our dear sisters and brothers, your contributions are as vital on this moment as they have been all alongside. Let us tell you how soul, the soul that embodied as the solar star for your sun system, is contributing. You can rightly consider soul, God, and Gaia as a trinity that use Creator's power to position into movement their ideas that manifested the magnificent planet now called Earth. Soul gives the light that enables life for your world, and solar flares are his power surges, which might be including impetus to Earth's ascension path, releasing her humankind from the bondage of Mathod's control and strengthening all life forms that absorb the light. Being assigned to a responsibility as a light worker method that you understand here, you Mother Earth, and you could relate to her as a soul, simply as you yourself is a soul. It is tough to stay on the planet with all that takes place that isn't always of the highest property and gratitude. However, turning a blind eye to it isn't the way of a light worker. You are a soul that came to do your sort of magic on Earth, and which means, even if it is difficult to assimilate into the reality of life to your planet, you are a wonderful inventor, and you could flip every negative situation around into something very wonderful. And this form of light worker are you, I know. The starseeds that have incarnated on the planet have been targeted by means of these dark entities, artificial intelligence, and technologies through the way of bad harassment. The strength of a distinctly conscious person creates a better focused frequency signal that turns on a chance. For this reason, those darkish attacks, a lot of us have skilled them. Those dark beings will hold to annoy humanity until we forestall feeding them, lose all fear. Those dark forces aren't intellectual forces. They are not anything however fallen angelics. Those dark beings can hope into human frame that has been weakened and vibrate at a completely low frequency.